These are the bolded problems for Unit 4, Day 4, Sections 6.2, 6.3, and 6.4. These involve percent problems again, and once again we're using our translation skills. It's asking in this first one, this is 6.2, number 5, what number is 54% of 38? So what number, that's my x, is, tells me equals 54%, that's the same as saying 54 over 100, and of, we like to use times. I'm just going to use parentheses though. So x equals, and this is a decimal, right? That's the same as saying 0.54 times 38. And I know from kind of guesstimating at it that it's going to be about half of, pretty close to half of 38. Through the magic of TV, the answer is 20.52. And that's a sensible answer. Over here I'm going to do some more translating. Remember, whenever I see is, that tells me equals. So 37 equals 4/100ths of what number? So of is times, and what number is x? So 37 equals 0.04x. Divide both sides by 0.04 to get the answer. And I guess that could be right. I'll pause this. 37 divided by 4/100ths is 925. So 37 is 4% of 925. Here again, we're still translating. 65 equals x over 100 times 130. I'm going to work to get x alone, so 130 divided by 130. 65 divided by 130 equals x. I don't even need my 100. So that's 1/2 equals x, or 0.5 equals x, and 0.5 is the same as 50%. Now, the book has shown you how to translate it that way, and I like it, but I've decided that the fastest, easiest way to do percent, and they do mention it in this chapter, but I like to always set up a little chart. Again, Marie's charts. These are really helpful because all of this is dealing with part to whole, the whole ratio thing, and any percent is over 100. So I have the part, and I have the whole, and I have the percent, and I have the mystery number. So in this first one, let's look at it. What number is 54% of 38? Well, automatically I know I have 54 and 100. 54%, 54 out of 100. What number is 54% of 38? 38's the whole. And that means I'm missing what number? What's the part of 38? And then we just do this. 100x equals 54 times 38. X equals 54 times 38 divided by 100. And yes, x will still equal 20.52. The answers are the same, and the method is very similar. But what I like about it is the setup. You don't have to figure out who's doing what to whom. It's part to whole equals part to whole. And that goes back to the means in extremes, which remember I said it was so handy. So the setting it up with a translation is very easy with these very simple ones, but I find that using the chart to find the missing piece and organize your data makes things a lot easier. Okay, let's move on and look at number 6.3. In number 3, the player makes 63 out of 75 shots. What percent success is that? So my part, I don't know I know the percent is the whole is 100, and I know that they did 63 out of 75. I'm missing that. So 75x equals 63 times 100. Divide both sides by 75. X equals 6,300 divided by 75 equals 84. Okay. In number 11, 60% of a graduating class go to college. 240 students are going to college. How many were in the class altogether? So 60% are going to college. The part who went to college is 240, and they're asking you how many are in it altogether. So again, means and extremes. Here I have 60x equals 240 times 100. Divide both sides by 60. X equals, 24. I think I have too much going on here. Yeah, I had an extra 0. Whew, that was close. So 2400 divided by 6 is 400. So there's 400 students in the class altogether. Okay, finally let's look at 6.4 number 5. Tax rates. Tax rates are, yes, that's an application that we use all the time. So the tax rate is 4%. You have to pay $6 in tax. And they want to know what was the purchase price of the original item, the bike, I think, and what's the total. So let's set it up. First, we know that 4% is the tax rate, part whole. And the tax due, the part, is $6. And they're asking what was the original whole. So here we have 600 equals 4x, divide by 4, divide by 4. 600 divided by 2 would be 300, so divided by 4 would be 150. So the bike cost $150. And then what's the total? Well, the total is the price plus the tax. So it's $150 plus $6 equals $156. And that's how you do that one. There we go. Thanks a lot.